gonna like get some of my paint stuff out.
Okay.
Oh. Just throwing stuff on the floor already. That's such a great start.
Proud of us. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to
the SketchPad Pod. Wow, we didn't even practice that. That was
actually quite smooth.
Quite entertaining.
You can't see our faces, which is actually a great thing because I'm grim. So I am Honor.
And I am Alicia.
And yeah, we're cousins. That's fun. And the SketchPad Pod is a new podcast that we're setting up. Where we're just gonna
drink tea, chat, do some artwork.
And yeah.
Generally, we think we're just really interesting. You want to listen to us for half an hour? No.
The thing is, we know we're actually not, so we know that we're the only ones who will actually re-listen to this. That's fine.
But we both make art in our spare time.
Yeah.
And we love listening to podcasts, so it felt like...
And the idea is either we can just be in your ears and you can just
be in your ears.
You can
really
just listen
intimate
to us.
Yeah.
Or you can have the video of us doing the art along in the background, if that's what you want, because we both do a lot of art and just have stuff on in the background where we're not necessarily listening.
I mean, should we do a little like introduction of who we are or like what we're doing today? I mean, today we're just going to do a get to know you type thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
so we've both thought of a couple of questions, and some of them we've thought about answers, and some of them we haven't.
yeah, so that should be interesting.
And I am going to get to you.
You do that. So I have decided I went to Venice not that long ago. Subtle flex.
Right then.
And I've decided to pick a photo to do today. So I'll just hold it up. There you go. Pretty snazzy. I don't know why I held it upside down, but there you go.
Well, we've now got a nice prop of toilet roll, which really ruins the aesthetic vibe, but that's all right. I went to Russia recently.
You see,
there we go.
I did that and then it's upside down, isn't it? Actually. Because
we can't really work out
which way to hold it.
Oh, that's so true. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. And I'm doing watercolour as well.
Well, I'm doing oils today, which
okay, sure.
Bear with me because I never do oils. So
yeah, you've got to see this. Look, this is some Bob Ross level stuff.
Oh, you gotta love Bob Ross.
Oh, we've got...
He's on Netflix now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so
got
good.
multiple... I was thinking of showing my mug, but it's got liquid in it, so...
Lovely.
Cannot.
Yeah, you can't. Then we've got some nice floral mugs. Trust
and
us.
then this one is my water mug. See, I've got tea, and then I've got water, and I'll get
white
confused
paint?
at some...
Oh my gosh. Oh no, I did. It's alright. That would have been a tragedy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't have water, oil either.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's like intro to what we're doing art-wise today. I've got a little sketch I started, but I think I'm just gonna go like straight.
Yeah, and painting. Mine, just so you know, is supposed to be quite free and relaxed before you
disclaimer.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be
before
perfect.
you just think I'm really lame.
Yeah.
But I was thinking we've got some questions.
Yeah. We're just gonna dive right in.
Yeah. I was thinking a nice little segue from the mediums we're using today. What is your favourite art medium?
Art medium. Well, actually, neither of us are using it, funnily enough. My favourite art medium would have to be acrylics, just because that was like what I was taught to do at like GCSE.
Yeah, that's right.
I think most people at GCSE will either pick like acrylics or watercolour as their like first medium that they start with.
Because I did art in year 8, me and my friend used to meet up on inset days and like have entire art days, and we obviously used acrylic, and then I got to lessons and we had to use water, like what's it called, poster
paint,
but it was like powder.
It's so good.
Powder, it was so bad.
Yeah, it's really terrible.
And I remember this one piece of artwork I was doing, I had to do like at least 8 layers of paint so that it would even show up as a faint colour, and I remember being like, I don't use
watercolour. No. Yeah, I think the thing I like about acrylics is that it's just so easy to like layer, and it's like already like really pigmented, and I always just hated how you had to go from like light to dark with watercolour, and I just wanted to just do it in my own order and not have to worry about it.
Sure.
But I mean, I've been told that oils are quite good, and I got given an oil set for my birthday.
Yeah, like oils are quite like, you know, like flex on us. Like they're quite. I feel like oils is suddenly like a step up, you know.
Yeah.
Like acrylic, it's like cool.
I should say that I'm currently doing art foundation, so I've just finished A levels, and you're currently doing A levels.
Yeah. So I'm 17.
Yeah, and I'm 18. So we both did GCSE art, so that's probably, and then I did A level and obviously further. So we both got like similar but different backgrounds.
I'm hoping you can actually. I don't think you'll be able to see
for a while. You're sketching.
Yeah, because we're sketching. My favourite medium is watercolour, because I don't know. It's just something about. It's just like very much. It's not. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Yeah, I just do. I think it's because you can just. I've got this little set here, and I do like a travel journal. So I've got like a little pencil case of basically what I have on the table. So a couple of paintbrushes, this set of watercolour, and you can just. It's quite nice to, when you're out and about, like get a bit of the paint down, and then you can just finish off the pen when you're home later. So
yeah. No, I like watercolours for like on the go. I might take them travelling with me. Yeah, they can be quite good, and all you need is like a water bottle and like a bottle cap to actually put the water in.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're sort of sorted. Or yeah, if you take a quick sketch, you can then just make it look a little bit nicer with watercolour.
Yeah, it adds like quite a nice pop of colour. And also, I quite like with watercolour how it always looks really rubbish until you do the pen on top. And then it like gets a lot better quite suddenly. So I quite like that, because it's kind of like you're halfway through and you're like, this is awful. And then you do like a little bit of fine liner and you're like, oh, never mind everyone.
Yeah.
Just pulled it out of the bag.
No, I'm wondering, I think we were going to talk about also like our favourite artworks.
Yeah.
Because you were struggling to pick one. I think it's a really difficult question actually.
Yeah. I have got one though. Well, I've got. Yeah. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. So I don't have like a photo of it, but I know.
So
maybe I'll quickly search it up while we're talking.
Okay. In that, you can.
Yeah, I can
feel
sneakily do that off screen. Hang on. But basically, because I've done history of art A level, and then I do contextual studies at college at the moment. I honestly see just so many pieces of art that I kind of like, sometimes it's too much. I get overloaded with like images. I'm like, right, yeah.
It's like, you know, when you go to an art gallery and you're just walking around, you're a bit like, I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. Like, I don't know what, you can't particularly focus on just one, because there's just
yeah. But I came across this artist. I say came across like I discovered her. I really didn't. Dorothea Tanning, who you will have heard me rant about already.
Yes.
But she does like surrealist paintings and like soft sculpture.
Yeah, you're loving a bit of soft sculpture at the moment.
I know. Get me a bit of soft sculpture, but actually the painting that I'm going to show you is not, well, it's not soft sculpture, it's a painting. So I really scuppered that sentence. But it's called Einklein Nachmusk. Really don't ask me how to spell that.
Is it German?
Yeah, I...
Right. Are you sure, or did you just say that? Is it German? Yeah, it is. Definitely German.
Definitely German. Oh, my phone does not want to, just isn't it, but alright. Let's see.
We can't work out.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if it's going to focus. Is your camera focus? It's so blurry.
I don't know if I turn autofocus on.
Well, that's great. So basically
Anyway.
you can see a really tiny image of the painting I'm talking
This
about.
is just purposeful audience participation.
Yeah, so
if
you're going to have to go search it.
Search it.
You're going to have to find out how to spell Einklein Nachmusk.
Don't ask me.
But like if you put Einklein Dorothea Tanning, it'll come up. And it's this like painting of these two girls that could also be like dolls, and they're in this sort of hotel scene, and it's very dark and mysterious, and and their like clothes are being like torn by some like mysterious wind, and there's this huge sunflower like on the steps of the hotel, and the leaves are just like withering and like falling off. It's very like dark, moody. It's for when you're just feeling a bit like I don't know, grumpy. You're like, oh, I just go and look at this Dorothea Tanning artwork for the vibe.
Of course, I do that all the time.
All the time. I don't think you can scooch your work a bit closer.
Yeah, good shout.
I'm just like taking off all the but yeah, so that I don't make work that's like that, but I appreciate it, you know. Just her painting skill is it's kind of insane.
So for my friend's birthday last year actually, Monet, there was a Monet exhibition in London.
Love Monet.
I know, me too. So we got tickets. It was very exciting, and it was the first exhibition I'd been to that was like sort of a proper exhibition. So like it was like no photos, because like obviously I've been to loads of museums, but it was like
but some they're a bit like,
and you like all walk through the rooms. It was very proper, but it was amazing, and this is one of my favourite pieces from it. I'm trying to rotate it on my phone, it's just not having it, so anyway.
I feel like we're doing a great job. Can I at least have a look so I know what you're talking about? Everyone, do you know the name of it?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Which
that's really nice.
doesn't
I mean, you could describe it.
Yeah, we should do visual descriptions to make the podcast accessible to all. Right, so it's okay, that might work a bit better.
It's like
so it's basically almost like a Greek view, so it looks like an olive tree up close on the right hand side of the screen, which is it's like lots of different shades. It's got some yellows and greens and blues. It's like I think the reason I love it is it just uses colour in such an interesting way, because I would never put, I think like
it's kind of quite Fauvist, but
like yeah, I say if I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like it's a modern art movement that happened just at the beginning of the 20th century. Which was all about like bold, bright colours and like dash marks and
so it's like classic
sort of
Monet style.
After that, I think,
and
it's
basically it's almost like pastel type blues and purples and peaches and pinks and yellows and oranges. So it's got an olive tree in the foreground, and then another small bit of an olive tree to the left of the screen, which kind of frames like a town, village, and across a body of water. So it's just really nice.
Great descriptions there.
I know. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
So yeah, that's my favourite piece of art.
Yeah, nice.
I'm just having a look at the questions, see.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to like block out colours. I'm telling myself I know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
really.
well, I'm struggling to focus on more than one thing at once. So,
multitasking, well, yeah.
Okay, how about we go for a bit of a talky
one so that we can talk at length.
Yeah.
And then you can actually focus.
Okay,
on
we've
work.
got first memory and favourite memory.
Oh my gosh, right, okay, well, you might have to go first on the favourite memory. I remember my first memory, but I find it so hard to like pick,
Oh yeah,
pick
100%.
one.
Like, it's like when people, which we're also going to do later in the podcast, ask you what your favourite book is, and you're like,
But I have so
where do I
many.
start?
Yeah.
So, favourite memory. First memory. I'll do first memory.
Yeah. We'll do
First
this.
memory, I think it's also really hard to know what is your first memory. Like, I don't know. I was going to be like, you know, just on our Instagram page, in the comments, just tell us.
I mean, do you want to
It's gonna be our
shamelessly
mums.
plug our Instagrams while we're here?
Yeah. No, we're thinking of getting a SketchPad Pod Instagram page.
Yeah.
Which would be fun.
But if you want to check out our own socials.
Oh no, but here's the thing. Talking about socials, we've basically both quit social media.
Yeah. Oh
you know,
my gosh,
you can plug your art account.
Yeah, okay. ebenson_art. Please go check me out. No, the thing is, I think we're probably going to be advertising this anyway on social media. So
yeah,
if you actually
100%.
found this podcast, congratulations.
A fan.
Or
Wow.
commiserations. I'm
Bold
sorry.
move.
Yeah.
Wow, we're kind of, we already know that the only people who will listen is going to be us and like, I don't know, three close friends.
No, I don't want to make assumptions about our audience
yeah.
on it, you know?
Okay, sure.
Everyone is welcome. But, yeah. So wait, first memories.
First memories.
First memories.
So I think me and my mum used to go to the market in Godalming and get like fruit and vegetables, and then I remember I used to do the washing up. So I'd like wash the fruit and vegetables. So I'd
You're like a dream child.
yeah, I know what happened. So I like mum set me up on like a kitchen chair, which I think I remember because like I seem to remember feeling like quite grown up. I was like, I'm standing on a chair, like
how exciting!
Catch me. Yeah, so like just standing on a kitchen chair in our old house, washing vegetables. It's such a first memory.
No,
Because, like,
so
I don't know,
good.
it's quite...
I remember going to the market as well.
Yeah, it's quite fun to think about because like there's the whole idea that you like a lot of things that you think are your first memory are actually memory of a memory. So like you've seen a photo and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that.
Don't get me started on memory.
Oh yeah.
my current project at our foundation is all about childhood memory. So how it sort of changes or distorts over time. And yeah, you can definitely like be like, oh yeah, this photo, I remember that so clearly.
But you don't remember that.
Don't.
Like in reality, you remember being told about it, or you remember seeing the photo. So anyway, yeah. So, but I actually, that's not the sort of thing that I have a photo of because it was just like normal
in the moment
life.
Yeah.
So, I think that is potentially my actual first memory.
That's
I know.
great. No, so I mean, mine's going to sound a bit, well, quite different to that. So my first memory was with your brother, my cousin, Jordan. What's up, mate? And basically we went to the same nursery and the same infant school. And I remember, like, he was my best bud back then. So sad to cry. Only have family as friends. No. But like we would have like these like dolls or fake babies, the plastic like babies, and we'd pretend wash them and like look after them.
Really?
Yeah, we had like a...
Wait, hang on, how old? How old are you thinking?
We would have been like 3.
So I was like, yeah, not really contributing much.
You were 1.
Yeah,
so you're like, I don't remember this. I'm like, yeah, no.
So, where was my invite?
Yeah, no, so basically... Oh my gosh, can you imagine
Oh,
if you'd been...
no! I
was actually waiting for you to do that. Oh gosh,
Oh,
we might have a quick tea break. I love how you just like, oh no, I'll drink it anyway.
Oh yeah, to be fair, it was quite good because I do this thing, slightly off topic, but I make tea and I don't drink it and it gets cold and then I'm like, oh.
I feel like everyone can relate to that.
Yeah, I'm just, it's already lukewarm, so at least it reminded me that I have tea there. Anyway.
So we would just like do like fake home at nursery, and it was a wild time. It was really
at
fun.
Nursery. Oh.
Yeah. So it was either that is my first memory, or the other memory I have from nursery is like we did rubbings. So crayon, you get crayon paper, and you just go sort of out into the playground and like find different textures. And I mean, inevitably you'd like rip the paper or like they would never look very good. But yeah, that was so just basically having a laugh with my cousin in the nursery. So yeah, what a lovely memory.
Okay, favourite memory. See, favourite memory is such like a, like.
Yeah, you really you came up with that question.
I did.
I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, a memory I really love is a couple of years ago when I was in year 10, so I'm in first year college at the moment, I went to Montpellier on a French trip, and it was like I basically went with 2 friends and we didn't know each other very well, but we got on amazingly, and they're still my 2 of my closest friends now, and it was like, there are sort of 2 things I remember. Basically, we were on, you stay with a host family.
Yeah.
So, we were staying with this couple, and they had like a little apartment on the 5th floor, so that it was, it had like such a good view, and it was like where the sunset was every night. So we'd just like sit outside on the balcony, like, I know,
great.
like just watching the sunset. It was so good, and that was like such good memories from that week. That just stood out to me when I was thinking of it. But favourite memory is a bit of a
I don't know if I can give you like a definite
This is the
answer
thing,
to that
because I say maybe not favourite memory, maybe just happy memory.
Happy memory. I mean, I guess a lot of me and Anna spend a lot of time together. Our families spend a lot of time together. So
when we were younger, we lived on the same road opposite each other. So across the years, we've just grown up together.
Our family will every year we'll go down to Wales, Pembrokeshire.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going with this now. And
you're like, I'll just mention Wales.
Wales, and something will come up. Yeah. And when we were younger, there was a beach that was right next to our campsite. I mean, it's still there. We still go there every year, and you walk down straight onto the beach. The walking was not part of my favourite memory.
It's like the steep downhill.
Yeah. But then there was these like rocky cliff face to one side.
Yeah.
And there were some rocks that you could sort of climb on or sit on.
Yeah.
And I just remember, for some reason, I brought my teddy bears with me.
This is the thing, because the joke always is. So it was our mums are sisters. Yeah. So it was my mum, Aunt Lisa, my dad, and then both our brothers. And we would like go down to the beach and we'd take like spades, I was gonna say spoons. we'd have barbecue, picnic, food, spades, buckets, diggers. We had these like diggers, surfboards, wetsuits. Like
basically take half our campsite down.
The list goes on. Yeah, literally. And the dog. And then
what would I bring?
And towels and everything. Leisha. And then also, because I was younger and Leisha was rubbish at walking, basically we'd also, Mum, Dad and Aunt Lisa would also be carrying like us. Yeah. So we just remember like, you know, like running down to the beach and then coming along behind, like literally like one of the buckaroo donkeys.
Yeah, oh my god, that's a great analogy. The like toy donkeys that we'd have to like
load everything onto.
Yeah, that was our parents.
And we'd get down and they'd be like, where's the Prosecco?
Yeah, because you know, they were still bougie enough to bring Prosecco to the beach.
Yeah, we had like Prosecco and wine, but we had it in plastic.
Like
camping wine glasses.
Yeah, I think also though you can get like plastic glasses when you go to like when I go to Waterloo Station. So just when I'm there, you can get these like mini plastic wine glasses or stuff that they it is a thing. I mean, terrible for the environment, but like they'll give you plastic wine glasses because you can then like take the bottle and the wine glass with you on the train. And we've stored them, and now we use them for like having vitamin C tablets.
What? I've got so many questions. How often do you get wine for the train to go to Waterloo? What are you doing up in London? And why can you not... Okay, yeah, 2 of my questions. Why can you not take vitamin C tablets in normal cups?
Okay, wow, we're going to go on a tangent here, but so basically, no, I go up to London sometimes to go to galleries and stuff, but like when I go with my mum, we'll go to galleries and things, and then we'll like maybe go meet my stepdad Norman for lunch, and then we'll be like, or if he can't meet us for lunch, we'll be like, oh, we'll meet you at the end of your day and we'll all get the train back together. So it's not that I
have a drink on the train.
No, but they get them
bougie.
before we get on.
Whoa.
Like have either at the station or like
by the time we get home, like on the way home from a day in London,
you're not thinking about wine.
It's like I've got my headphones in.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just napping by that point. Wow.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
So
anyway,
the
can't really remember.
Do you want me to explain that?
Yeah, no, I do actually. Yeah.
Basically, you know those like fizzy vitamin C tablets.
Yeah.
Well, I used to not be able to have them because they made me gag. I just really hated them.
So having them in a plastic wine glass helps.
No, it's like I need less water. Like I have to have it really concentrated. So the wine glasses are really small.
I'll let you get a bit further in the story.
Wine glasses are like...
Right.
Okay, so...
Technical difficulties. Basically, the camera split up the recording into 2, and we looked up at it, stopped recording. So we had to take it off the tripod, get the SD card out, put it on the computer, worked out we were waffling a lot anyway, and then charged the camera a bit, but it's all good. So to quickly... Shut up! Hang on, I should be the one saying that. You were telling us about...
Okay, I think what you last heard was me talking about how the plastic wine glasses are very small and so a very perfect size for a concentrated vitamin C dose.
It did cut out my comment that she could just half fill a normal glass. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, you do you, boo. I'm gonna. Also, it's quite good because my painting dried a little bit,
and I took a phone call in between.
Oh yeah,
so great, love that. Yeah, but
for more of the behind the scenes, go to our Instagram page.
Oh yeah, Honor has a reputation for just putting hilarious videos up.
Oh, see, I've got a priv.
That's for the priv people. So.
Yeah, this was.
But if you're coming from her priv, congratulations.
Congrats.
You made it.
Be sorry. Okay, I am distracted and I am trying to get up the next question,
I think it's more green than that.
would have seamlessly moved on.
Would it? Okay.
It would have. So.
You'll let me know when you find it.
Oh, okay. So Alicia was talking about. I don't think you ever actually said your favourite memory.
I did. It was playing with my bears and with you.
Oh, sure, yeah. Down on
and we pretended that one of the rocks was a throne. It was great.
Yeah, I think I remember stuff like that. Okay, so
didn't have quite as big an impact.
Definitely not seamlessly, but let's just pretend it was seamlessly. Links into favourite place we've been.
Okay.
Which I'll go first because then it will link. Yeah. The Welsh beach, Freshwater East is our beach.
Oh, no. So that was what you put down as your favourite place?
Yeah, so like we'll have barbecues there. So just, you know, us all there with the barbecue, sun's going down. Sometimes we've seen dolphins potentially, or like, are they porpoise?
I think so.
Dolphins,
oh my gosh,
or maybe
gonna be
dolphins, or maybe not dolphins.
I doubt it'd be dolphin. Well, no. There was one year. Yeah, there was definitely one year.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Check us out. We saw dolphins in Wales. Also, I'll get this in. Can you see how similar my paint mortar and my
tea are
now, which is actually concerning.
Yeah. You see now mine's going to sound really bougie in comparison to Pembroke, which is lovely and I think definitely like has to be up there for me.
Yeah.
But I was actually going to say Florence in Italy.
Oh. This is I'm Alicia. I've been to Italy recently.
Okay.
Let me just talk about Florence while I paint a picture of Venice.
Okay, if you hadn't guessed, I quite like Italy. I did recently go to Venice, but I went to Florence back 2018.
Oh, sure, yeah, I forgot it wasn't on the most recent trip.
No, it wasn't. So that trip was a history of art trip, known to all students as my teacher Sarah's Fat Camp.
You what?
Yeah, that's what they called it, which I mean is not very.
Why did they call it Sarah's Fat Camp?
Yeah, but basically it was because our teacher made us walk so much. One day I went up 40 flights of steps.
Oh yeah. Actually, to be fair, like literally, even just like walking around London for the day, like you just walk everywhere, and you can, and even if you go on the tube or something, it's still like, well, exercise. Yeah.
But yeah,
so
so we went to Florence. You can come to Florence for Sarah's Fat Camp. No, it was, so the trip was Florence and Rome. But when I was thinking about this, I sort of knew that my favourite place was going to be Italy, but Florence actually for me topped Rome. I think it was just the vibe. The vibe was really nice.
Actually, yeah, no, 100%, because Rome is very busy.
It's very touristy.
We always say the worst airport I've ever been to was Pisa. It was awful. It was tiny, and obviously people like go in, because I'm not saying there's not a lot to do in Rome, I'm sure there's a load, but like Pisa is kind of, Pisa's like the thing.
Yeah.
Hang on,
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the right place. Oh no. People go to see Pisa and then maybe go to Florence or somewhere else. So
Well, I
it
mean,
was a busy airport.
I think
It was
Rome
quite
has
quick.
like tons to see.
Yeah,
architecturally.
I'm sure it does. Yeah.
But yeah, no. So but Florence was more about the art galleries and the cathedral and we went to the Ponte Vecchio, which is this. I know everything sounds better in Italian, but it's this huge river that goes through Florence, and it's got loads of like really expensive shops and like marketplace. But there's a bridge that like goes over the river, and it's like almost got what looks like houses stacked on top of the bridge, but you can walk through it.
That's really cool.
It's so good. I feel like the most successful part of this painting is currently this section that I'm painting.
Yeah, I like
it's
it.
It's got a bit more texture. But
to be fair, is this the first time you're using oils?
No.
Okay,
but
well,
like
I can't make an excuse for you then. Mine, I'm basically having problems because. Was that all?
Oh.
Hi, Grandma. Okay, we're on air, people. We're on air.
Yeah.
Our grandma just popped in.
Yeah.
My bike got stolen yesterday, so she was Grandma and Papa Nick was there. They're very sorry.
Yeah, they're lovely.
They are lovely. Right.
Anyway, I feel like we have more questions to get through. I don't know where we were. We're talking about favourite places. I rambled on about Florence. You said favourite.
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay, favourite photo? Why not? Oh.
Favourite photo, yeah. While I still have battery on my phone.
And the battery on the camera's flashing, so maybe this will be the last.
The last thing we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Sounds
mean,
good.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so this is my favourite photo. It's not going to focus.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe I'll put it up on the Instagram page.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, so basically this is just our whole family. We've got Grandma, my dad, Mum, my brother, Leisha, Papa Nick, Leisha's brother, Aunt Lisa and me. And the reason I love it is I think that's one of the only photos we have which is all of us. And obviously now
I didn't
Norman
even know
would be
that
an addition.
existed.
Yeah,
so
it's
nice.
so cute, isn't it?
And
it's just us at Wales.
My grandparents came to Wales.
I know. I think they came down for a day.
Yeah.
Or maybe is that in the Isle of Wight?
Maybe.
Could be in the Isle of Wight.
It's a really cute photo.
Anyway, so it's just got all of us. I just like it.
So I decided to pick a favourite photo off my phone because that was just easiest for me. So it's not like my favourite photo of all time.
Where is the commitment?
I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna try and.
Okay.
I mean, what take is this? Take 4. So yeah, we have more battery now, so it should be fine.
We had a snack.
Yeah, we set up an Instagram account. I think, you know.
Oh, it rained and we took the laundry in.
Yeah. For a first time podcast.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
And as I said to Alicia, I think when we cut it all together it will be seamless.
Seamless. I mean, you guys can tell us, but anyway. I think if I turn the brightness up on my phone, that might help. Whoa. I mean, I don't have.
Technical queen.
But yeah, so I was about to show you my fave photo, which has Honor, and then our friends Rob and Joe.
I do love that photo.
And the reason why I picked this one, because I picked about 10 and then I had to cut it down, is just because I love the light that's like falling on you guys. And this was taken when we went to Sheffield to see Jordan,
which is
another shout out to him. And it was just such a lovely day, and you guys just all sort of like
we went up
collapsed
to
in a
the
heap.
peaks, and it was quite hazy, but it was like, you know, in sort of early spring when it's really like fresh, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fresh vibe.
So it was just nice light, and when it was one of the first days where it's like it's not rainy and horrible,
and we could all just like breathe a sigh of like.
It was nice.
Relaxation.
Yeah, I like that photo.
Yeah, so I wasn't expecting that to be my first choice, but I saw it and I was like, oh.
So it's, you know, like some photos are just like have a lot of memories and are very happy. Right, okay, I think our last question should be funniest story.
Oh gosh. Alright, let's see what I put down.
I know what mine is. I can't remember what yours.
Okay, mine is, I put Honor. See, we can't even compose ourselves for this. I put Honor apple bottom jeans. Okay. Are you ready for this story to become public?
Yeah, no, never. Right, okay, yeah, tell it.
Okay, so I feel like we've talked about Wales a lot.
Yeah.
But this story happened in Wales. Pembroke, guys, it's
where it goes
where it's
down.
at. And so we were going on like a family walk across the coastline, and me and Honor tend to like lag behind to sort of sing and like mess around.
It used to drive our family insane because we were so slow that like they'd literally turn around and like we'd be miles back,
miles away,
just like wandering along.
Exactly. So much fun. And we now, what's the actual name of this song? Because I just put apple bottom jeans.
You know, should have got them apple bottom jeans. I'm not
with the bear.
With the bear.
Yeah, that song.
You know it.
You know it. Basically, we had that stuck in our head and we were singing along to it, and there is a line.
So normally people know the second verse, which is like baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. She turned around and give that big booty a slap. Hey!
Hey! And so Honor, at this point, slaps her own bottom. How posh can I make it?
So we're walking along the cliff. No, I slapped yours, didn't I?
No, so you leant over. We're walking along the cliff face, we're singing this song. You
we're like
leant
grooving.
over, slapped your own bottom, at the same time I slap you as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like cupping your hands.
It's not weird, it was just like, you that big booty, you slap, hey!
It was spontaneous slapping.
Anyway, as we do this, we look to the left.
And there's about 3 people.
Fishermen pop their heads up behind a rock, just look at us as if being like, she turned around and give that bit booty a slap, hey!
And we're just in the like most precarious position.
I was like, there's people! And obviously we're on a cliff path, so there's not very far to go.
So we just
we run anyway.
Leg it.
So then we run. So we're just running along this like winding path that we can't get away with them, and we're in hysterics. And we get down, and our family are like, "What happened?" And we're like, "We can't even like
so
compose ourselves
family,
enough to
if
say.
you're watching, you now know.
That is what happened.
That is what happened.
That was a good time.
I think you helped me basically tell that story.
Right.
It is almost your story to tell anyway.
Right. So my one, we're at a family meal.
Oh no.
And basically, the way we always sit is it's me, Leish's mum and Leish, sit with Aunt Lisa in the middle because we're just like squeezed at the back of the table on the stools because we got like a smaller table and there's lots of us. So anyway, Aunt Lisa goes, Leisha, can you pass me some cheese? So most people would pass the bowl of cheese, but not Leisha. Leisha,
I don't know what I was thinking.
Picks up like 2 strands, because it's grated cheese, 2 strands of cheese, leans across and just drops it on Auntie Lisa's plate. And she didn't even notice. You didn't even like think that was like, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't do that.
You were just so in your own world.
Yeah.
And like, I like nearly wet myself laughing. And like, your mum's just like, Alicia, cheese please.
Oh gosh.
So that's like,
Yeah.
That was just
Great stories. Okay, so we keep having camera problems and battery is gonna go soon. So we're gonna wrap it up there.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. If you've stuck around
if
this
you've
long.
made it this far, whoa.
We've set up an Instagram, so hopefully these artworks, masterpieces as they are right now, will go up. And you know, if you find our Instagram, leave us a message. What should we get them to comment in the Instagram comments?
Oh, we were saying earliest memory. We can do that on one post. And I don't know, just like compliment us. I'm joking.
No.
Favourite type of tea?
Yeah, okay, great. So on Honours, put favourite type of tea, and on mine put earliest memory.
Yeah,
and
love that.
we look forward to seeing those comments. Great.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh dear. Plebs.
Flip.